Hey students, welcome to the video lecture of the examples of the external variable. In this video, we are going to discuss one example, how to declare the variable globally. Okay, once we declare a variable globally, it can be accessed by the all the function. Okay, then what will happen? We change the value and how it results. So these are the things we are going to discuss in this video. Opening the code blocks, a new file. I'm naming it as a external variable example. First, I'm including the header file hash include stdio.h standard input output header file, which handles all the input output functions. Mainly the prototype of the printf and scanf are written inside the header file. Next, I'm declaring a I'm declaring a variable, an integer variable g. So I'm initializing a value as a 15. So it's known as a global variable. Whatever function you declare, including a main function, it can be accessed within any function when we declare globally. So I'm writing a function, the function name void print. So inside the function, what I am doing, I am printing the value of the variable g equal to %d, comma g. Now I'm writing a main function, void main. The print is a function which is globally declared. That's why the function code type is not needed. So I'm declaring I'm actually inside the function, within the main function, I'm printing the variable g again. So g equal to %d, comma g. Okay. So we are going to run the program. So this is our program. What I did, I declare a variable globally. Okay, g equal to 15. I am printing it inside a function void print. The function won't return a value, won't obtain any parameter. Then what I'm doing, I'm printing this variable g inside the function print g equal to %d, comma g. So as you know that g equal to is a string, it will get printed. %d is a format specifier for the integer. It will search the first integer variable after the comma and replace that value. So g value will get printed. So main function, what I am doing, I am writing a printf statement. I am printing the variable g. So after printing it, I am calling the function print function from the main. Okay, we will run the program and we will see the output. So print function is a function that is print. Okay, we run the program and see the result. So g equal to 15. Okay, first g will got printed in the main. Second g got printed inside the function print. Okay, so for the clarity, I'm giving in print function. Okay, g equal to %d. In print function, g equal to %d slash in single in character. So I'm giving here in main g equal to %d for a clarity. Okay, so now this is a program. Okay, so understand. Okay, which these got printed. Okay, we have to write a statement like this. Run the program again. So here it is my output. Okay, first actually the main function will get executed. So in main g equal to 15, in print function g equal to 15. So what I am doing now I am changing a value. I'm again locally redeclaring a variable, the g here, integer g equal to 10. So I'm redeclaring a variable integer g equal to 10. So what it will do now, actually the g, it is a local variable for the main. So now what it will do, it will actually what the value, okay, the g is a separate variable. It's a local to the main. Okay, the global variable is a separate one. So what it will do now, the main actually only print the value which is declared as a local variable. We'll run the program and check the result. Okay, see here, now the value changed. In main, g equal to 10, but in print function g equal to 15. This is a global variable. So what I'm doing, again, I'm just declaring another local variable inside the print function, integer g equal to 15. Okay, I run the program. So what I do now, I declare a local variable in the name of g, okay, in the print function, and actually I have initialized to the value 15. In the main function also, I declared a local variable g, I initialize value 10. What it will do now? Okay, when you declare a local variable, okay, in the name of the global variable, what will happen within the scope? The local variable only, it will be active. It will be active. So we will run the program and check the result now. Yes. So the value in print function g equal to 15, in main function g equal to 10. Okay. So in, for example, I'm giving 100 now. Okay. What will happen? In main function g equal to 10, in print function g equal to 100. Okay. So by declaring a variable globally, it will automatically belongs to the external storage class because of global variable by position. When I initializing the variable, when declaring the local variable in the same name within the function, what will happen? Definitely the local variable will be active. So we can say that actually it's a global variable. So this is a global variable. So these are the local variables. Okay. So we can say that the global variable is a variable which is declared outside of all functions. Outside of all functions. It can be accessed throughout the program, and we can change its value anytime within any function. Anytime within any function. So what will happen? The value, okay, the only variable exists. When you change it, okay, can you redeclare it as local variable? What will happen? The value of the local variable will exist. Okay, so we can any time within any function as follows. Okay, so as I discussed here, what we will do. So by position, this variable is belongs to the external storage class because it's a global variable. When we use that variable, okay, it's accessible to all the function, but at the same time, when we declare a local variable in the name of the global variable, what will happen? Within the scope, the local variable will be alive. Function scope, local variable will be alive. Okay. So as we discussed that, okay, when we declare the local variable into g equal to 100 in the print function, integer g equal to 10 in the main function. Okay. So this local variable only alive. So we'll run the program again. So in main g equal to 10, in print function g equal to 100. So what happened by removing it again? I'm removing it again. Now what will happen? The global variable will be active. The global variable will be active within the both function, main function and as well as print function. Okay. This is a first example. We will discuss more example. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.